EC BITX PCB is densely populated and dual-sided. So I found it difficult to identify the component connections on the reverse side where only a few SMD components have been mounted. Voltages can be checked easily only from that side. I had photographs of the PCB which were taken before assembling the kit. So I mounted pictures of both sides on a PowerPoint slide and viewed it in my 32-inch monitor to make it easier for me to view the connections. Then I marked the pins of the J8 connector, which has 40 pins on both sides of the PCB picture, as you can see here. From the schematic, I could find that pin 23 goes to the RX plus and pin 18 to the TX plus lines. There is also a line from pin 8 to T1 transformer. BAT54S SMD diodes can be seen in that region, which serves as a product detector for RX and balanced modulator for TX. 3 pins at 3 corners of a triangle can be identified as those of CV1 trimmer capacitor of the balanced modulator. Just near that, 3 pins of Q1 transistor could also be identified and marked. With this much information at hand, I proceeded with checking the RX plus and TX plus rails as well as the voltages of emitter, base and collector of Q1 transistor. Emitter can be seen as grounded on the PCB. In an RF PCB, all the bulk green you see are the PCB ground. To start a systematic troubleshooting, I have taken the printout of both sides of the PCB. This is the other side. This is the side where surface mount components have been mounted. You can see surface mount components. This is photograph printed out in a paper so that I can tilt it like this, because I already assembled the board, so it's difficult to turn it every time. So I can have this as a reference. This is the actual board. You can see that there are connectors here. Wires have been connected, so it is not easy to tilt it both sides every now and then. That's why I have taken this printout. From the J8 connector, I am checking the voltage there. Voltage is 11.08 volts. That is the RX line. This is the pin number 18, that is pin number 18 of the J8 connector. There is a large connector on which the Arduino board is placed. So this is TX line. I am going to check the voltage of TX line. No significant voltage in the TX line because PTT has not been pressed. These 3 points near BAT54 diode, that is a combination diode, that is the preset potentiometer, and near that preset potentiometer these 3 pins are Q1 transistor. This is the emitter grounded, this is the collector, this is base. I am going to check the voltages. I am going to check the voltage of the collector first. This is the collector. I get an audio there, but I can't get 11 or 12 volts collector voltage there. Emitter is ground, so 0. Base also no voltage. This is the collector. Collector should come from the RX line. So I presume that there is a disconnection. I am not getting the connection there.